Welcome to the AIA Continuing Education Conversational Language Explainer video. If you've committed to using accessible, active, and figurative language, you've set yourself up for one heck of a conversation with your audience. So that means this conversation will be brief. If you haven't watched the Accessible, Active, and Figurative Language Explainer videos, you should probably check them out before proceeding. Okay, let's dive in. While the decisions you make about accessible, active, and figurative language are driven by the need to ensure the audience understands your message, decisions about conversational language are often driven by the desire to ensure that your audience understands you, your personality, your motivation, and your expectation of this new, perhaps exciting, and oftentimes forced relationship. Practically speaking, being conversational means that you're not worried about sounding formal or professional. You may still be formal and professional, depending on the circumstances, but you're not worried about it, and so you're more inclined to speak without affect, in the moment, to a specific audience. Conversational language is inclusive, familiar, and natural. Natural is key. Taking a conversational approach affords you the freedom to be you, to sound like you, whatever that may sound like. It may mean that you break some of the rules of grammar and mechanics. Maybe it's more natural to end your sentences with prepositions. Do it. It won't faze anyone, and it may actually sound weird to your audience if you don't. Or maybe the use of short sentences or sentence fragments makes the most rhetorical sense. Not a problem. The audience will naturally fill in information without even realizing it, and you'll seem less long-winded. It may mean you use contractions, colloquialisms, filler terms and phrases, and idiomatic expressions in a conversation peppered with we's, us's, ours, you's, and yours, and that when I's are necessary, they connect directly to the we's, us's, and you's. The intention is to demonstrate with your language a level of openness and trust that the audience would not simply assume. You are letting them know that you're not just the sage on the stage, you are the guide on the side. Being conversational humanizes you. It shows that you respect your audience enough to be open to their perspectives, despite the fact that you are the expert. Conversational language can cue your audience into the fact that they are part of this, that this doesn't work without their input and engagement, that you want to work with them and hear what they have to say, whether it's now or later. In short, when you're presenting, talk like you talk, so that people are comfortable responding to you in kind. As an AIA continuing education provider, you are an integral part of the AIA continuing education support system, a system with the purpose of ensuring architects have the best information, training, and tools for mastering new knowledge and skills. In order for our members to fully reap the personal and professional benefits of being part of the AIA community, they need to know they have a voice. They need to be comfortable asking questions. They need to be able to confidently approach the experts. And yes, they need to feel like they can challenge us. Using conversational language in your continuing education session helps with this by enhancing members' discrete learning experiences, while at the same time reinforcing the AIA's commitment to member empowerment. Thanks for your time and for your continued commitment to providing high-quality continuing education to AIA members and our allied community.